Okay, Aquarius. I hope you guys can hear me. Aquarius. All right. So let's get into it. Thank you for being here. Thank you for liking. This is your daily reading. Do like, share, comment, subscribe to the channel. It is much appreciated. All links are below if you need to get in contact with me. Let's get into it. Thank you, God, for blessing the Aquarius with a clear message from you. What does Spirit want to tell Aquarius? Okay, the Fool card. All right, so you need to take a leap of faith. Let something new develop for you. Just get out there. You know, take a leap into the unknown. It's like, you know, you have angels, protection around you. You don't have to feel like you're going it alone or you're doing it without protection. This also talks about beginner's luck too. Something you may be beginning or starting to do, you're going to have luck associated with it. It talks about following your dreams, your heart. You know, even if it seems like a pipe dream to others, or it may not seem as put together, or it seems risky to others. You know, you don't have to explain yourself here. Just know that this is opportunity for you to take some calculated risk here with the jump card coming out. What else does Aquarius want to, what else does Spirit want to tell the Aquarius? We are in Mercury retrograde. Things are going backwards, backwards this, backwards that. Be very cautious of everything that you do, things that you sign, things that you engage yourself in, especially if there's an energy of permanence with it. Just overlook, you know, just, you know, really be sure, okay? I'm hearing let something new happen in love for you too. Also, okay, so the Page of Swords, yeah, do your work, investigate, question, be inquisitive, ask the very necessary questions to get the answers that are going to offer you confidence, you know, so that you'll know something. You know, when you don't know anything, you don't have confidence in it. You know, as if you were to ask me to, you know, fix your vehicle. I say, well, I don't feel confident touching your vehicle, fixing it, because I don't know anything about it. So, you know, confidence and knowledge are synonymous. You know, it kind of go hand in hand. So the reason why you aren't taking some calculated risk or a leap of faith or a jump is because you want to know it all, or for some of you, it is because you know too little. You have not done your research about something. Therefore, you don't take the risk. It halts you, or there's a standstill. There is a yes answer coming for you. The answer is yes, but it may be delayed, you know, delayed news, or maybe something, a challenge, something that's challenging you. Maybe you'll get some information you didn't want to hear, or you'll get news about something. I hear the terms will be different. So you have to determine if you want to actually move in that direction there. Yeah, pause coming out. So the Hangman, maybe you have to wait just a while longer. Again, you know, see what you can do to kind of rectify the situation, or just let it pass. Okay. With the Hangman coming out. Also, you might have to make some sacrifice. What can you give up? What can you go without so that you can have? Because the Hangman talks about asking yourself, why haven't I had what I really want? If you want the house, the car, the this, the that, you know, why haven't you really had it? What sacrifices are you willing to make, or are you not making? You know, so that's also in love too. Maybe see something from a different perspective. Ask the necessary questions so you can get the answers, so that you can gain perspective. Assuming this and assuming that, and, you know, being on high guard about nothing or about not knowing that's not wise. So you need to ask what you need to ask. You need to say what you need to say. So therefore you can, you know, also for some of you, it's like you want to know if somebody's hiding something from you, or if you are the thing that they're hiding. If there's some relationship here that is, going on behind closed doors, or someone's trying to keep you as a third party or something like that. So just ask if there is a third party, if you are the third party. Inspired dating, so falling. So it's like, yeah, this could be a love situation. It's like you want to allow yourself to fall in love, but you're also very cautious, maybe because there's history between the two of you. Also, some of you don't want to ask questions to a particular person because it might cause for argument, upset, disgruntled, behavior. Therefore, you don't ask, you hold back. You may be the subject of gossip because there's a pause, there's a hold, like you're in some like holding place, or people can't get to you, they don't know what's going on with you. You may be getting downloads from the universe. Also, it says if you want more money, if you need increase in your finances, think of creative ways or think outside of the box here. Also, it says that somebody wants you to fall in love with them. They really want you to trust them, but they know that you're guarded. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. This could be you also. You could be dealing with Aquarius like yourself, Pisces, anybody. Okay, so it's just like, it just reads as you don't trust this energy that has come back or is coming back, or if you don't know if you should reach out to them, you just don't trust them. The Queen of Wands, it's like you have pulled some type of energy into you. You pulled in what it is you really want, whether this is a new relationship, old relationship, but you are attracting, you're magnet. You're like a magnet. Magnetism is what I'm hearing. Also, you've done some energy work. You're trying to figure out if somebody just wants sex from you or do they want more. Somebody views you, you may have a gift that you need to share with the world. You give good advice. You have a very layered personality. Also, there's a traditional beauty about you, meaning that most people, if not 100% of people, find you, attractive. These are two very attractive cards. So it's like you're sexy and you're attractive. So you have like a natural beauty about yourself. Also, it's like your psychic abilities are being heightened right now. It's like you can pick up on, and you listen to your gut here, listen to your intuition. You're also doing your energy work. Some of you are trying to get into your life purpose, or some of you are already in your life's purpose, all right? And it could be that you have something that you need to share with the world, or you are sharing this thing with the world here. Some of you are in an energy of doing, Aquarius, right now with the two queens coming up. So it's like you just like doing, going. You also could be putting something out there. I don't know, putting yourself out there, trying to sell yourself. Maybe you have a business, or maybe it's like putting your resume out there. I don't know. It's like you're doing that. You're pushing something out and you're expecting the return. That's what the wands are all about. Also, it's just like you are kind of remaining to yourself, kind of emotionally detached, a little bit aloof. You may even be coming off as self-centered. But this is just an energy that you have to take on to preserve yourself. Self-preservation. It's like you also are just learning how to trust yourself and your gift too. This is also self-development. It's like you're trying to develop your maybe psychic, intuitive gifts. So it's just like you don't need people disrupting you or making for emotional instability. So it's just like you just kind of keep your distance in that realm. But you will help, and you do help people, but you aren't really giving a lot of information about yourself. What else do the cards want the Aquarius to know? Destiny. So you got the Wheel of Fortune. Again, psychic abilities being enhanced either for you or someone around you, or maybe you can tap into somebody's energy or someone's trying to tap into yours. This could be a same-sex relationship. We've got you walking into a different energy, a different setting, maybe sitting with different people, or you're going to be sitting amongst different groups of people. Social status is changing here with the Wheel of Fortune card. Destiny, this is opportunity for you to take some calculated move. The universe has set things up, aligned things so that you can move. So for some of you, if you have questions of should I do, should I go, the universe is, telling you yes. Last card for Aquarius here. Okay, last card for Aquarius. What do we have to tell the Aquarius? What do we have to tell the Aquarius? I heard love. So this is opportunity for you to maybe make money, change your fortune by something that you do, something that you're going to do that is new, promote or put something out there, start a new business, large sum of money either coming to you or coming back to you. You may be getting news of that. This is a renewed sense of self. Maybe in the past you worked really hard to bring money into yourself. You worked overtime. You just were kind of on autopilot. But now you're coming out as you can do things your way, my way. You can make money your way. You can live on your terms. So this looks really good, Aquarius. Let's see. what a person external to you wants to say to you. What does a person, I said a person, see what a person external wants to say to the Aquarius. What does an external person want to say to Aquarius? What does a person external to this reading want to say to the, okay, 3 cards coming out. I want to marry you. Wow. So whomever this is, they want to marry you. They feel like you'd be a sexy wife. Okay. But I don't have time. So this is somebody is at a place of, maybe they're still doing a lot to bring in money, or they're still doing a lot. They're just not at a place of rest. They're not, you know, they also could be restless. They're just not in a place of peace within themselves. Therefore, this is how what they want to tell you, but this is what the actuality is. They just don't have time, maybe to cultivate a relationship, to be married, to be in a relationship. You have to put time into it. You have to put effort into it, you know. Yeah, somebody could be having financial issues. They can't focus on love. So someone you're dealing with, that's how they see you. They having financial issues, manipulative behavior. Maybe they try to manipulate the situation so you don't go anywhere because this is what they really want with you, but they're not able to give it to you right now. So they manipulate you. Maybe they say things or they do things to kind of get you in a place of confusion. And we all know that when you're confused, you don't make a decision. You kind of stand still. You kind of stagnant because you don't know which way to go. So maybe somebody puts you in a place of, you know, confusion, so you don't do anything. What, lastly, does this person want to tell the Aquarius? Okay, material girl or guy. Somebody is very materialistic, or they're trying to go after materials. Maybe they feel like this is what you need or what you want to be in a relationship with them. Somebody could be an earth sign. Yes, somebody is just like more so putting more time, focus into getting something real in their life, and they could be having financial issues. Let's see. What does Aquarius want to tell this person? What does Aquarius want to tell this okay. I'm so sorry. I was an idiot. Okay, so maybe you took them for granted, or you needed to see something from a different perspective, and we had that in the last spread. Maybe you're seeing something at a different perspective here. Let's see. You could be telling this person, I give you money and that should be enough. Okay. Maybe they're wondering how you really feel about them, if you really love them, if you really want to be with them. Maybe you're telling them that I spend money on you, you know. This is my way of showing you that, you know, I care for you. Addicted. So Aquarius, you want to tell this person maybe they're addicted to you, or you know that they're addicted to you, or that you're addicted to them, or that they're addicted to you, or it could be a mutual addiction here. Someone is addicted. Somebody could even be addicted to the single life. This is coming up again. I saw this last. I want to be single. Like somebody goes between the energy of, you know, wanting to marry you, wanting to be single. Also wanting to do something doesn't mean it's a promise of actually doing it. I want to marry you versus I will marry you, you know. There's an energy of someone just not being happy. Either you, Aquarius, or the other person. Somebody's just not happy. All right, let's see. Let's see what the Tarot has to tell us for this day. What does the Tarot want to tell Aquarius about their finances? What does the Tarot want to tell Aquarius about their finance? What does the Tarot want to tell Aquarius about their finance? Let's see. What is the Tarot? All right. Ooh, the Devil. You know, watch your spending. Make sure you don't get into something that's going to be hard to get yourself out of. Again, check over things, contracts, because that's a contract. Make sure that you're not doing anything for the money, any and everything. Don't be so overzealous, so ambitious that you'll walk over people. Again, don't be too extravagant in your spending here. Because it can lead down the road of entrapment, entanglement. How do you get yourself out of it? Check on your spending. Where's your money going? You might need to reel things in. Let's clarify the Devil card. Some of you need to get, this could be credit worthiness also. Your credit could not be bad in the sense of the credit score, but maybe you have exhausted your resources. Maybe your, you know, debts are income ratio is a little bit off. Maybe you're handling things, but it's a bit much for you. I heard some of you could be living on your credit cards or living off your credit cards. What is the devil card? Can we clarify the devil card in Aquarius finances right now, resources? This is a very ambitious person. Somebody just wants it. You may have to wait is what I'm hearing. Just wait. All right. Yeah, the Two of Swords. You might be in the energy. Negotiations and compromise and cooperation. Make sure that things are cooperating, meaning that everything is flowing in the same wavelength. It's not that you're trying to make it happen. You're trying to make it happen here. Tighten up on the spending or the overeating or the eating out or the whatever it is you do. The Two of Swords talks about leave something for now, come back to it. That is what the Two of Swords says. We know a decision needs to be made. There's a choice here, but the choice may lead you down, that road of, oh shit, I shouldn't have done this. And a decision, you need to cut something out. Then you can have. So you might need to leave it, come back to it at a later time in terms of your finances. I don't know if you want to buy something, if you want to make a large purchase. You might need to just wait. Okay? I know that's not what you want to hear. This one to pop out. Yeah, the Three of Pentacles. Wait for better contracts, deal, legal paperwork. Might have to wait. It looks like if you do wait, you'll get exactly what you want, justice. You'll get a fair, honest decision. All right? You might have to wait. Pentacles. How long is the Aquarius waiting for this? Because I'm curious. You could be waiting for money to come in or waiting for some contract or waiting for the legal documents. It's like you want everything to work together. Okay, you're waiting for divinity. You gotta wait for some cycle to end. You got the Hermit card. It might be until late August, September. And then you'll be able to take action. It's not too far off, Aquarius. Just wait, is what I'm hearing. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. All right, so that's finance. All right, so what do we want to tell the Aquarius in terms of love and romance? Love and romance, and then we're out of here, Aquarius. Really good reading. Queen of Cups coming out again with the Five of Wands. You're getting a lot of attention. You're coming out as, again, a traditional beauty. You get a lot of attention just because of the way you look. And then also because you're detached emotionally. Because you're trying to, maintain your emotional stability. You may have a lot of suitors, people vying for your attention. If you have a lot of people that you're dating right now, they're kind of getting antsy, especially if you're coming up in this energy of not really caring or giving too much attention to. They're ready to bite your head off. They're ready to argue. They're ready to be petty. With the another five, this month for you, the month of May could have just been a very, up and down, maybe chaotic, testy type of month for you. There could have been some love affair that caused for a lot of questioning if you should, if you shouldn't. There could be some manipulative behavior. Someone's manipulating you because they see you as, abundant, as having, as flourishing, as royalty, as having it together with the Five of Swords and the Queen of Swords. It's like somebody could even be jealous of you in love, especially if you're in a same-sex relationship. Your person could be after the money. Therefore, you guys are not communicating as well or as much. You feel like whatever they're doing is contradicting, coming back together. If they're after money and you're after love, look. Or it's the other way around, I don't know. It just seems as if there's an energy of, contradicting or competing goals. You want love, they want, maybe resources, money. They're trying to, because we did have somebody trying to get more money for you or for the relationship or having financial issues. The world, someone's trying to mature or close out a cycle. We got the Knight of Cups coming up again. Somebody really wants to offer you marriage. This could even indicate marriage or graduation. You would graduate into being a married person, right? No longer single. But again, there's an energy of holding off, waiting, not sure. Can't leave the single life behind, not knowing if they should do it. Even maybe a bit of being addicted to being single and having your autonomy. And the relationship has been a bit rocky. So should I not? Maybe that's how you're coming up, or that's the energy of someone else. Who is the Nine of Wands here? It's still somebody, 1 foot in, 1 foot out here with the Nine of Wands. Still invested, not knowing if they should move forward or go backwards. Let's see, what is this? What is the Nine of Wands? Yeah, somebody wants to know if I should, be in this committed relationship, not knowing what is on the other side. We did have the Jump card. Somebody needs to take the leap of faith. It's luck associated with it. And also the Fool card talks about maybe even someone feeling like someone is the one. It's a lot of unexpressed emotions, a lot of suppressed or repressed emotions, lying to yourself or maybe even others about how you really feel about a particular person, place, or thing. The Ten of Pentacles could be a masculine energy, going after money, wanting to have this whole big empire, legacy. There's a transference of wealth, or someone is wondering if I should get married and transfer my wealth to this person, or should I share my life with this person? Will it last, or is this a forever person? Lots of emotions, lots of questions here. We had the Page of Swords coming out. It's just like somebody, you and someone need to have a heart-to-heart. Opulence and marrying into money also. So somebody could even see you as like the stable one, and they'll always have stability, being with you. And then this is how maybe you could see somebody with the Moon card also. It's like there's separation though. We see separation in the Nine of Wands too. It's like unexpressed emotion, separation. Somebody also could just want you as a forever fling, or a person that they, go in and out of the relationship with. Be wary, be cautious of that too. It's like somebody just has unrealistic expectations in love here. And that's what we have. So you might need to slow it down in terms of career and finance, or at least finance. And in love, you have some decisions to make, and so does the other person. This is what I have for you. If it resonates, let me know how it resonates for you down in the comment section. Go over to the website, book your own reading there. Ask a question or two by texting it to the number below. Catch me live every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday night. If you're in a place of needing protection or healing, get the amethyst or the black tourmaline bracelets. They're phenomenal. I have done ritual prayer over them for 7 days and 7 nights. So when you receive your bracelet, you can get the peace and the clarity and the protection, the healing that you need. All right, so take advantage of that. Also, the link is below. Thank you. Many blessings to you. Take care.